say the world they rotate around your bumper. You think say the world they revolve around your fine face. Pull up, Think of you get 10,000 followers on Instagram.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Returnee. I'm here, Buki, and I'm with Yewande.
My name is Naij, as you can tell.
You
probably see me in the mirror, boy.
Oh my gosh, Yewande. We're here with Yewande is also a returnee. She moved back. When did you move back, Yewande?
About 3 months now.
3 months, but she's been back and forth.
Yeah,
but
now
she officially moved back.
It's my longest in 2 years.
Yeah.
4 years. My longest at a go.
So we're just going to talk about career, finding a job in Nigeria, and chasing your dreams and your careers. Yes.
I just noticed I'm talking in a Nigerian accent.
Yeah, you're fresh. She's really fresh right now. So Yewande, tell us a bit about yourself, what you're doing, why you moved back to Nigeria, and
With me, I've known like forever that I wanted to live back home here, so that's why I was kind of around. I actually moved back when I was 17, 18. I was here for a year. I went to school here. And
where did you go? Big up.
Great Cockeyes.
What's that?
It's a thing that Nigerians say. A Unilag. It's called the University of Lagos. The thing that Unilag people say.
Okay, that's
so I went to Unilag. Yeah, I went to Unilag, University of Lagos for. I thought I could do the full 3-4 years, but in the first few weeks, I just knew that I'm going back to England, and I did a year, and then I ran back and studied. I've been back and forth, and now finally to Canada. What's bad in being fresh?
One word to describe your experience so far being back in Nigeria. Let's do that.
I can't say I had much culture shock because
I said one word.
One word. Oh, real.
Okay, cool. That's alright. Alright, so with regards to finding a job, I had a lot of comments and questions on how do you find a job, how do you find a career, etc. Let's ask Yewande, because right now, Yewande, what are you doing right now? I'm career pursuing,
trying to find my feet in the entertainment industry. I'm trying to find what's for me. So
what exactly do you want to be? What do you want to do? What's your career path?
The issue with me is I enjoy acting, singing and dancing. So
that's not
bad. I have to, I'm a performer. So
you just moved back to Nigeria as a returnee. How are you trying to find your career? What steps would you say are must follow steps?
Research.
I always say this, right?
Do your research.
You have to do your research.
Don't depend on hearsay. Because some people think, research, I'm going to ask 10 people a couple of questions. I studied advertising, so when we do research, you have to go by word of mouth, you have to go by books, you have to go by the internet, you have to go by surveys, you have to go by different ways to research. So if you're going to research, you can ask people what this, that, and the other, but do your observations yourself. So that's why I think I found it easier, because I'd been here every 2-3 months or so, and I'd spend 6 weeks at a length, so I had enough time to
research,
get my visuals, look at my surroundings, observe, speak to people, meet people,
connections, literally.
What
do you say about the people who come to Nigeria or even before they come back, they're like, okay, well, I heard Nigeria is about who you know. Like, if you're coming back to Nigeria, you generally don't know no one. Like, you have family, but they're all abroad. You're here on your own. How do you get out there? How do you find your career path? How do you find a job? Because I've heard personally, and I've experienced that a lot of things in Nigeria is based on who you hear stories of a well-known person, maybe a governor's son or something, just going to a high-level job just like that, just based on who their father or mother knows, etc. Connection. Do you think that's a problem in Nigeria, or it makes it harder? Do you think it makes it harder to get a job? People
connections is anywhere.
Yeah.
What's her name? Michelle Obama, for example. What did I read yesterday? I can't remember, but it's a big deal. I mean, that's because your dad is Obama, and it's not a crime. If you have connections, it's going to happen anywhere, even in the UK.
Yeah.
People get recommended off connections. but it's up to you. If the thing is, that's how it is in Nigeria, so you have to find your way around it. You're not going to change it in a day or a week. It's going to take time. So if that's the way it is, find your way around it. There's no point ranting or complaining that, oh, it's with connections, oh, it's so unfair. It will take time, and it's up to us, the new generation, to maybe change that and give people a fair chance. Work your way up. There's nothing bad in that in any way. You can work your way up, and then you'll be the person that probably will be getting connected or recommended because you've made your mark. And that's when I said do your research as well. Literally meet people, go to events. There's so many platforms like on Instagram and whatnot now, so you can find out what's going on in the community. So you can just meet people, and before you know it, if you're in the right field and you're following your craft and your field, then you will definitely find your feet, and somebody will help you out.
Just to add to what she said, coming from the UK, you find that it's not as easy to make connections. If you are not born into, sorry to say, a rich family, wealth, or a known family who has fame, then it's hard to make connections to the positions that are on that higher level. Whereas here in Nigeria, like she said, if you're mingling with the right people, if you're speaking, making connections, talking to the right people, you never know who you can meet. It's very easy to make connections.
People are on LinkedIn, people on Instagram. You can, if you have your CVs and you email, literally just bombard people with emails.
Yeah, you have to be daring.
Let your resume be long, honey.
Don't you feel like sometimes you have that fear, oh, I don't want to talk to that person, maybe they'll turn me down, or they'll look at me some way, or I'm beg friending, as we Londoners like to say, we're beg friending.
But that depends on who you're talking to.
No. I just believe once you come out,
I don't email actors and actresses. I don't do that. I've never emailed an actor. So it depends on who you're talking to.
But it's not a
producer
problem.
would
But it's
never
not wrong though.
think that once they see your email.
But it's not. My point is that it's not wrong to go out your comfort zone and be friendly towards a person to get what you want. There's no problem with that.
When I read about people like let me use Richard Branson for example. He didn't get to where he is today. You can't just sit there and be like, he's gonna think I'm this. Literally, he borrowed money, he did all sorts. He went broke, borrowed money again, begged some more, and who's laughing now?
Yeah, with regards to finding a job and finding a career, finding your feet in Nigeria, what would you lastly say is top?
Look for work before you come here.
Yeah.
Don't come here and then, because some people make a mistake, coming here, being lost, and then running back because you didn't get anything. So look for work. It's so possible to contact people. It might take a while, but it'll be so worth it because you're coming here with something to do, with purpose. You're not just coming here and getting distracted and then there's turn up every day.
Because, and you're wasting the money you save because Lagos is expensive. Nigeria is expensive. You'll find that you may save up so much money. That money can go within months, or even less than.
You can always come to Nigeria from that same company and be still paid.
Oh yeah, transfers are so good. So if you're in America, wherever you are, if you know they have a connection with Nigeria, a transfer is always a good thing. Another thing that I wanted to add is that I don't know how you feel about this, but I feel like before you come over to Nigeria, you must know yourself. You must know where you're going, what you want to do,
and the reason you're coming.
Because coming here and having to coming here and having to find yourself, you'll be so many things will happen. You have to deal with the. If someone asks you why did you choose to move to Nigeria, because it's so fun. You've missed it. You've missed the mark. Go back, turn around, find the mark. Then get back to me. Exactly.
Because the turn up in Christmas was real. You will feel it.
Yeah, no.
You will feel it.
Yeah, Nigeria is a lot to take in, so be prepared.
It's more to that. It's a career. It's a big step in your career, in your life. You're moving somewhere. Forget the fact that everything is there for you. And then I kind of enjoy the process.
It's not a bad thing. If you do end up coming here and not know what direction you're heading at, Nigeria, I personally feel like Nigeria will force you to find yourself. You have to do so many things that you have to find yourself. You find yourself becoming very independent.
You might find yourself in a different career than when you started off in the beginning, but at least you were going for something. You knew you had something you wanted to do.
Anything else to add to it, Yewande?
Watch out for my new movie coming very soon.
Amen.
Very, very soon.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
And that's all.
The thing that I want to start on the returnees is have a little rant session. You know, I think this is the opportunity to give a little rant session. So do you have a topic that you're so frustrated, you want to let out, you want to expose, you want to just get off your system? Here on the returnees, you can let out. Like, we all feel you, we all understand. Like, let us know.
What we were talking about earlier.
What's that?
The truth is, like, especially when I tell all like relatives or people like back in the UK, I'm trying to get into Nollywood, UK entertainment industry. The directors will sleep at 2.
Yeah.
They will sleep at 2 before they get there. One guy was so adamant about it in my church. He was like, no, you will. You have to. I was like, I don't have to do anything. You have to. If you want to make it in Nollywood, you have to
sleep with
give up the goodies. And I don't believe it's so. There's definitely tons of people who have made a mark in the industry and not had to give up their beliefs, morals, values.
Are there a ton?
There are a ton. There are a ton. Times have changed, and it depends on the. I'm sorry. There's different groups in the entertainment industry. There's different types of movies. I mean, if the movie is called The Return of the Bad Babes, then I'm sorry. There's something is wrong somewhere, and I'm not going to go for that type of audition. Or if you're in the right field and you know it's for you, I don't doubt myself and I don't doubt my talent. So I don't doubt myself. I don't doubt my talent. Or guys, you know, they might talk to you, think, oh my god, this is it's amazing. I'm about to hit the jackpot. You know, this person's gonna invest in, and then they might invite you to their hotel room. They might tell you, you know, like you think it's going somewhere, so just be prepared.
And how do you deal with
people
that?
abusing their power?
But how do you deal with that as a returnee? How do you deal with that happening?
You have to see. I don't get disappointed because I keep it in the back of my mind. So if you're not expecting something, then you'll be disappointed. But I always keep in the back of my mind that this is possible. This could be. Let me just see how it goes. So literally, if a man chooses to focus on my body and not my talent, then it's goodbye, and I'm not disappointed because you missed out on
something.
Yes.
Okay, well, lastly, thank you so much, Yewande, for being on my show. But
thank you for the face bleach, you know, by Puzzle and Beauty.
Yes, Puzzle and Beauty. He did our amazing makeup. Like, she's an upcoming makeup artist in Nigeria. Details are definitely gonna be down here. Thank you once again, Yewande, for coming on the returnees.
You are welcome.
Guys, follow, subscribe, watch, like, share, everything. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.